and it's a fine line between relationship and war.
I do have a proposition for you boys, and I think it's something that could benefit y'all and it could benefit us.
I think, yeah, we sleep on it, take it to the table.
Sorry, TJ, I honestly think it's a table vote.
Okay, let's take this over there. Just a rundown. So, got re-upped on the coke from TTMC. So we got that. We're locked on that. Get everybody to push that so that way we can get their money, which I'm expecting it's probably going to be close to about $1 mil. Because last time we gave them 500K, right?
Yeah, if the math, it should be close to $1 mil.
Yeah.
Did you double check the amount, just in case? Because I did give you, what was the number again? 981 that we had to sell for them?
Yeah, we had 981, and then we had 653 for our stash. I mean, aside from that, I'm not really too worried about not paying them anything yet. I mean, like I said, they know we have a good relationship with those guys, so I'm not too worried about that. Viper's Curse, this is where I was going to ask everybody, what do we think? Do we want to work with these guys on something, or do we just kind of want to keep your friends right now?
I don't know shit about them, so I can't really give an opinion.
I
have never met them.
I think we should set a meet with them and get a feel for them.
I know Cortez was asking for a meeting whenever we get everybody in, and we've already had almost everybody in. So I'll set that up sooner or later here. Cruz, who were you talking about that you talked last night?
UNBU.
His name is Nigel Thornberry. I went to the smoke shop last night to just get a lighter because I have a bunch of joints that I haven't been able to smoke. I ran out of a lighter, and I ended up meeting up with Mikey, and he made that introduction with myself and him, and then another young lady by the name of, I believe it was Ann, and she was the one that kind of put me onto the little bit of information that we were missing for the thumbprint.
Okay, so that kind of works in our favor right there. I don't know much about those guys at all, so that'll be another one where we are like, okay, we're going in blind, but hopefully we can work out something.
The way I kind of see them is anonymity. They like to stay in the shadows type of thing, from what I can tell.
I mean, that could be beneficial in an entirely different way.
Yeah, right.
I mean, because we don't see them often. We don't see them out being loud on social media. We don't see them causing a stir, you know what I mean? They handle business, I guess, in the shadows, like I said. So
if we have another fellow MC in our back pocket, which we do, and then if we have a Yakuza slash Mafia in our back pocket, that's another way to, get what we need, or maybe, we offer things their way. Like I said, I'm thinking about a lot right now, and the fact that we already got our hands on a drug line, right? Because we've been selling a lot already. Now,
Two,
technically, but I don't see anybody selling any weapons, any attachments, any guns in general. You know what I mean? So I mean,
Unless they're using, this is the part where I was thinking maybe they're using dark check.
This draws what I was gonna do, which is why I'm trying to work on the weapons bench. Is like I would love to go to UNBU or go to one of these people and be able to offer them something instead of them offering us something to do for them.
Right. Because then this time we're in the driver's seat and not the passenger.
Exactly. We're the ones with the money to make.
Either that or I'll tap my radio like 3 times.
How you doing, man?
Not too bad.
I'm Nigel. I think I've introduced myself to you, but I haven't to the rest of them. I'm Nigel Thornberry, Don of the UNBU Mafia. This young lady sitting to my left here is Roxy Ryan. She's my number 2. And this handsome gentleman right here with the hard hat on is Ryder Knight. He's my number 3. Y'all know Mikey. Mikey's sort of the facilitator for this.
What up, Mikey?
I didn't even see you back there.
Yeah, that's the candy man back there.
That is the candy man. So I do have a proposition for you boys, and I think it's something that could benefit y'all and it could benefit us. Y'all are new to the city.
Yep.
Mikey, you got a pen and paper on you?
Yeah.
Walk up here real quick. I'm gonna get you to write this down. Now, while I speak, Mikey's gonna write this up in a contract form. All right.
Okay.
So what we're offering to start is 500 bags twice, fronted, no pay, fronted twice. It's going to be a 70-30 split. All I ask is that you have a week to bring me 250K for 500 bags. Now, with that, I give you full permission. You won't be fucked with by a single person that wears this flag in their back pocket to fully sell within Mirror Park. We have great locals here. They love the cocaine. With that comes protection, though. You will be moving my product. You get robbed, you tell me about it. Somebody fucks with one of your boys, you come tell me about it. And we'll handle it. Now, I will say, if you do get robbed and you lose product, that's not my problem. As long as I get my money, that's what matters. 250K, whether you lose product or not, that's not on me. I will protect you and I will handle it, and I'll do my best to make sure it never happens again. We're pretty stout, we're pretty stout, and we're well established. A lot of times all it takes is a conversation, but if it doesn't end in a conversation, we can handle that route too with them. You have full permission to sell within Mirror Park. It'll be 500 bags to start off with until we're both comfortable with each other, and then after that, you bring me a number how much you want. And as long as you can pay for it, you can have it. When you do pay for it, there's of course room for y'all to make money with that. 70-30 split, I believe. 250K, how much will they be getting back, Mikey?
So they should be getting about 175K on top of that 250K. So you're gonna make your money back, right? Our money, and then you'll make 175K off those 500 bags.
Now, I'm not saying that you only get 500 a week. I'm saying, for right now, when you give me I'm gonna give you 500 bags. You have a week to bring me 250K, right? After that, if you sell 500 bags in 2 days and you come back to me and you need more, I'm gonna give you more, as long as you can pay for it. And once we get through with the coat, we could start talking about other products that's gonna make you and I both a lot more money than selling cocaine. But that is the offer that I have at this time. We become good business partners. I'm open to negotiations on that split. Do not get me wrong there. Now, this is not me strong-arming you when I say this. If you say no, there's no hard feelings. But if you say no and I catch anybody selling in Mirror Park, just understand what has to happen then.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But if you say yes, you can sell in Mirror Park, you can sell anywhere in this fucking city, and I'll take care of whoever says you can't. Y'all need to step aside and talk about it. Step aside and talk about it.
I know you fellas.
No, you're good. You're good.
I had some weight for y'all to move, and so I went and found y'all some weight.
Yeah.
Effectively, what I was trying to get it from another group of individuals, and they didn't want to play ball. They were a little bit nervous. Because you guys are kind of new to the city. So I decided to go ahead and just say, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and take the initiative here, man, and see what we can make happen for these people. So if y'all are into it, effectively, I'm gonna let y'all know, if y'all want to make money off of this, you have to sell each of these baggies for 750K, or 750 a piece or higher, right? I've seen it go as high as like 1,200.
Okay.
We're not shy to getting our hands dirty either, especially with them.
Yeah.
Right. But I mean, if that's something that y'all are interested in.
Let me take a couple minutes. Let me just step to the side and talk to these guys.
Yeah,
really
absolutely.
quick.
Right.
Well, all
All right,
so
yep,
just
take some
give
time.
us a couple minutes.
Thanks,
All right,
guys.
boys.
70-30 when we're doing 60-40 right now, and we are selling for another MC. Do I think that they're gonna give us the full operation? I don't know. But with Mikey being there, now hear me out, with Mikey being here, there could be a chance that we can get our hands on that.
That's what I'm saying. Another thing too is the fact that they're gonna let us sell in Mirror Park and everywhere else, and I know for a fact that the people in Mirror Park pay more, so that means we make more money off the coke from fucking TT. And we now get to sell wherever the fuck we want, and we have their protection. I think that's worth the 70-30.
100%. Now, the only thing is, this is the only thing that could backfire on us, is if they find out.
And that's what I was gonna say, is if TT find out, that could mean some bloodshed.
But at the same time, they never told us you strictly sell for us. We need supply and demand.
Right.
Fair enough.
There is that.
If
and we
I'm-
just
if
brought
I'm
in
a dealer-
fuck ton of people.
Exactly. And if I'm a dealer,
Right.
I'm not, you're gonna have people that go to different dealers.
And that is true. That is true.
And TT didn't offer us protection.
Nope. They should. Well,
But they can't. They can't even anyway.
I was gonna say
exactly.
they really can't.
I think UNBU has a full number.
But at the
And
same
not
time,
saying like I'm a bitch or anything, but
I'm not gonna step down. Like if somebody presses up to me, I'm not stepping down.
No,
I know you're
100% not.
But at the same time, having a stronger ally in our back pocket is what we were looking for. Now, I'm not looking
exactly.
for not looking for a best friend, you know what I mean? I'm not looking to be this business or relationship might work out. Now, if we can do both and keep it separate from each other, then that even works better.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
I don't know whether to tell ONBU that we're getting other drugs from another crew, but it's a low amount.
Do you really think that that's any of their business?
Not really, but again,
Right, but if we're
So-
extending an olive branch, I think I just don't want to backfire and they go to TT. Because what if they don't know that TT is also selling cocaine, and now we're creating a problem with ONBU and TT?
Right. This is even though it's a lower split on our side to start, it has the groundwork to lead to
has
more
the
lucrative
upside
deals.
to get to the money.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It has this like the ability to get to more lucrative side of things.
I mean, I'm for it. We just have to.
Want to take 24 and take it to the table?
I think we might have to.
This could dictate the route that leads us moving forward.
Yeah, this could, and it's a fine line between relationship and war.
I think we sleep on it. Take it to the table.
I'm sorry, TJ. I honestly think it's a table vote.
Yeah, no, I'm with you there. I'm with you there.
How you doing, brother?
Not too bad. So we chatted it up. I cannot make a decision just right now, so I'm gonna take 24. It's a whole chapter vote. It's gonna be a whole group. So I'm gonna take it to the table tomorrow. I'm gonna get everybody's our other 3 higher ups on it, and then it's gonna be a full table vote from there. But I am definitely leaning towards your deal for sure. And then
Yeah,
out
we
of
are
respect,
leaning.
yeah, out of respect for you, because you had this meeting and everything like that, so I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I am
absolutely.
gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know that we are currently running drugs for another crew out there. Now, they haven't said anything about who we can sell to, what we can sell. There's no terms on it. It was just, hey, whatever money we get 60-40 split on that end. We brought them back. They give us a little bit amount. They're not giving us the high amount that you are, right? That's why, and then on top of that, I built a pretty good relationship with Mikey back there. That's why I wanted to tell you first, and not, you find out from somebody else and you take it as disrespect. But with that group, we don't have anything. Yeah, with that group, we don't have any, anything set up, no conditions or nothing. We just 60-40. We see where it goes from there. It's a smaller crew. It is one of the MCs. I'm not gonna put their name out there because, like I said, that's not my business to put out there. But I wanted to let you know that, so that way, we don't, lies and stuff like that. I don't.
We don't start a business proposition on a bad foot.
All right, brother. Well, just take your 24, take it to a vote, and then let me know.
Yeah, for
Will
sure.
do.
And then
we will, we'll be in
set
touch.
up, we'll set up another meeting. I got you.
All right, brother.
All right, man.
We appreciate you guys.
Thank
Yeah,
y'all.
pleasure meeting you
Absolutely.
guys.
Y'all have a good one.
Y'all have a good one, man. Look
Have a good night, man.
Peace out. Stay safe out here.